glass jaw shatter. I step up to the plate and swing on you like a batter. You nothing but a bitch, talking all the chit chatter. You fucking with me like your family life don't really matter. Man, I like my weed loud, I don't like no loud bitch. You and that bad attitude, get you kicked out real quick. I just smoked a lot of weed, I just ran through a zip. Gotta hit that Tussin Drea, cause my homie got the shit. Just came from Mary, Illinois, dropping off a bitch. Take the small town girls, don't know how to suck a dick. Me and Snake, stay on go, keep some drugs for them sticks. Kevin Cup, real G, ain't no Facebook shit. See, my people gon' be with me when I get up to the top. Cause my people is all we need, and my people is all we got. So we hustle hard up in the streets. You at the table, you gon' eat. Everybody gon' be on fleek, brand new whips with no keys. I'm always on some money shit, I'm never on no bum shit. Got a couple hoes, but I'm never on no home shit. When you see me smoking, you know I be smoking good shit. And if this bitch ain't sucking dick, she out the door real quick. I'm always on some money shit, I'm never on no bum shit. Got a couple hoes, but I'm never on no home shit. When you see me smoking, you know I be smoking good shit. And if this bitch ain't sucking dick, she out the door real quick. I'm riding around getting it, I'm on my 2 Chainz shit. Always keep the hook up, yeah, I'm on my masterpiece shit. Every morning I rise and grind, I'm on my Rena finish shit. Every day I'm getting dough, I'm on my Tweezers Don shit. Keep 2 guns for 2 entertainment, I'm on my GN shit. Keep some soldiers round me in case y'all be up on some war shit. Always keep 100, half of that be that fake shit. If your baby mama fuck your partner, that bitch on that whole shit. See, I don't owe nobody nothing but probably ass whipping. Never ran from nobody, yet did no ass kissing. I don't tongue kiss these hoes, cause they be ass sticking. I'd rather be getting money than be in the club trick. But if you see me throwing money on a bitch, I'm on my tricky shit. I fuck with DN for the win, and we don't fuck with that weak shit. We don't fuck with that lame shit. We don't fuck with that bum shit. We don't fuck with that whole shit. We don't fuck with that punk shit. I'm always on some money shit, I'm never on no bum shit. Got a couple hoes, but I'm never on no home shit. When you see me smoking, you know I be smoking good shit. And if this bitch ain't sucking dick, she out the door real quick. I'm always on some money shit, I'm never on no bum shit. Got a couple hoes, but I'm never on no home shit. When you see me smoking, you know I be smoking good shit. And if this bitch ain't sucking dick, she out the door real quick. I'm always on some money shit, I'm never on no bum shit. Got a couple hoes, but I'm never on no home shit. When you see me smoking, you know I be smoking good shit. And if this bitch ain't sucking dick, she out the door real quick. I'm always on some money shit, I'm never on no bum shit. Got a couple hoes, but I'm never on no home shit. When you see me smoking, you know I be smoking good shit. And if this bitch ain't sucking dick, she out the door real quick.
Yeah, you know who I fuck with. JR1, y'all know who I fuck with. Y'all know who I fuck with. Always on my money shit. Always on my.
Yeah. Hey now, this is TT the Dundada.
Who?
Y'all better ask somebody.
All right.
Louis Wood Production Studio Deals got the best services on deck from multiple studios, podcasts, commercials, and for you upcoming podcasters, we got some podcast opportunities coming up. Y'all know, hit that line at 314-339-9580 and set you up a consultation. Louis Wood Production will get you right. So again, call 314-339-9580 or email LouisWoodProduction@gmail.com and get your next promo lit.
Please do.
Please do. You know, I seen the billboard too. You know, we got the billboard happening, period. Don't
Man.
play with us.
Come on now.
Congratulations.
So, you know, I'm going to need y'all to keep them weeds fresh, tracks intact, and your baby daddy and or baby mama and or little sister and or little cousin, Tim, JJ, and Ron, them. All of them got to stay out the DM.
Please stay out of DM. Show some respect.
Everybody. TT and Ron. Stay out the DM.
Everybody names tools, huh? Mike, John.
Little Ron.
Said what she said.
Little Tay.
Tim.
Stay out. All right, y'all. In lighter news, if you're thinking about catering, you should be thinking T's Kitchen, one of the best caterers in St. Louis area. She has a delicious selection from soul food to vegan dishes. Hit her up for her seafood and steak platter. T's Kitchen. You can check her out on Facebook or text her at 314-546-5488. Tell them Louis Wood Radio sent you. Now we about to go ahead and go to that Dre Tunes, another.
You's a broke boy, you ain't making no noise. Young nigga. Pour another shot, roll another blunt. Been jugging all week, I'm tryna get this cash up. Cause I used to be a broke nigga, I don't give a fuck. Baby mama called my phone, said she hate my guts. I just been sliding with my folks, jugging all this dope. Where I'm from, ain't no money, ain't no hope. That's why we slang dope, all we know is toe poles. If you want your say, young nigga better blow. Watch out for them jump boys, they tryna take you in. Watch out for your homeboys, them niggas not your friends. Shawty say she love you, but a nigga think again. I was caught up in some money, had to choose between my friends. If you got the plug on the dope, then where you at? Jigging all this dope, tryna get a bachelor pad. Lil' bro been hitting licks, tryna come up off the stage. You a broke boy, you ain't making no noise. Facing all them bags, but you know they ain't yours. Puffin' on these bitches, heard you loving all the hoes. Hating on your partners, and I heard you backdoor. Pussy niggas ain't shit, pussy niggas ain't shit. Pour another shot, roll another blunt. Been jugging all week, I'm tryna get this cash up. Cause I used to be a broke nigga, I don't give a fuck. But mom called my phone, said she hate my guts. I just been sliding with my folks, jugging all this dope. Where I'm from, ain't no money, ain't no hope. That's why we slang dope, all we know is toe poles. If you want your say, young nigga better flow. Ay. Who gon' keep it real? It ain't shit. For my money, I'm gon' blow, I ain't no bitch. Keep on talking, I'm gon' pop up at your shit. Like everybody down in this bitch. Oh, I'm a fan, yeah. Bitch, I'm the commander. Ain't nothing I can't handle. Put codeine in my friends. Put money at the dancer. She can't be my bitch, I only hit her from behind. Running up my back, left these niggas way behind. You was on some bullshit, had to get up on my grind. Flexing on the camera, got dope like Tony Montana. But I cannot serve ya, you don't look familiar. Flexing, it might kill ya. Niggas is not killers. Little niggas is not killers. Running up a check, you know we do that shit the best. Watch out for Latoon, cause he know to finesse. Pour another shot, roll another blunt. Been jugging all week, I'm tryna get this cash up. Cause I used to be a broke nigga, I don't give a fuck. But mom called my phone, said she hate my guts. I just been sliding with my folks, jugging all this dope. Where I'm from, ain't no money, ain't no hope. That's why we slang dope, all we know is toe poles. If you want your say, young nigga better flow.
Shit, I love that song, man. I like that fucking
It's
song.
like catchy, like,
yeah, it's like because his lyrics is be going from here to there. It's like right back to there. It makes sense overall, but like in some of his bars, it go from here to like, damn, what the fuck? But I got you, bro. I like it though.
Welcome back to Louisville Radio. That
Yeah.
was another by Dre Tunes. Before the break, that was Raz with that money shit.
Shout
I
out
hope
to
y'all
Raz.
are having fun with us on Louisville Radio.
Man, I hope y'all having a good time.
I mean, y'all enjoying yourselves?
Oh yeah, loving it, man.
Yeah, we good.
Ready
I'm
to take
chilling. I'm
in the
vibing.
city, man. Trying to touch the city. I need to feel the city.
All right.
Y'all got I like y'all accent too. I peep that off the rip. If I don't know, a certain way y'all say like der.
Yeah, you definitely hit that dirt. No,
He just did it that's what he just did it.
We gotta do that, man.
They really say that, like you know what I'm saying, from
Chiggy
the
and Nelly
music.
and all that, but
They be like that, like
just,
y'all really.
that's our
what
first
y'all,
representation of y'all culture.
All day.
Yeah.
But
And
you
y'all really do
definitely
that though.
Yeah.
That's
We like that for real.
With the
That same
nerve.
shit. But they probably was doing a little more.
Put a little
emphasis
extra twang on it.
I don't know though, but we are. Like, I know I talk like that.
I hear you.
I like it.
I never noticed you talk like that until I was in Chicago.
Oh,
I mean, they was really.
oh yeah. People know. People know.
I mean, Chicago, they low key a little country too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't like to admit it. But
Oh, they hella country. Even with they dress, they think they dressing
They
ain't
never use
country.
they R's.
But it's all good. Let's do what we do. Let's get to the meat of this.
So, you know, can't nobody stop what is destined for us. And today has been destined. So now we about to get into some questions, get all up in your business, all that.
Okay.
What's up?
All right, so Peter, what do you think is going to be different in 2021?
Shoot, we ain't got that much left.
For sure, right.
No. It's about fast.
I don't know. I think everything could be. I don't think it's gonna be too much different. I think everything gonna continue to try to go back to normal. Like try.
Try.
You know.
I know
think
prices done went fucking up. The
Yeah,
COVID prices ain't. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prices
Seriously.
done went up for sure. Everything,
damn.
well, everything went up. But I don't know. I mean, really ain't think about it. Like it's just like we things is happening, so we just accepting it as it comes.
We gotta, you know what? Let's change that question to 2022.
2022.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
we
Okay.
already through this.
Just in general.
Yeah. Well, for you, what's gonna be different for you?
I'm gonna be continuing to work and just I'm just gonna keep on doing the best to put one foot
In front
just
of
keep
the
on
other.
working. That's all I'm gonna do. Whatever I gotta do, I'm just gonna make sure that I get it done. So
So ain't
no,
nothing
God
changing for
willing,
you.
God
You just
willing,
gonna be
God
murdering
willing.
it.
2022, I get to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing now, working, and hopefully we've been and got a little closer to our pinnacle or exceeded or met. Hopefully we are already there where we want to be.
Yeah.
Chaz, what's going to be different for you in 2022?
Say it was gonna be different for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just all about growing for me. You know, not being stuck or being complacent in the same, the same space or whatever. So, 2022 for me is basically just, being more open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Being more of a risk taker. You know what I'm saying? Putting it all on the line, more sacrifices, more growing, more learning. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make every year better than the last. And, just trying to better myself as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just always room for improvement. But sometimes you can't grow unless you make mistakes or you experience certain things. And I know for me, I always kind of like played it cool and safe when it comes to a lot of things. So I think this year kind of took me out of that shell. So 2022 gonna just be more of like, okay, let's do it. Like, fearless.
Trust in the process.
Yeah.
I like that word.
That's actually
Yeah,
great.
fearless. Because you know what I'm saying? I heard a quote, somebody say like, danger is real, but fear is a choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? If you walk and it's a snake over there, you know what I'm saying? You know that snake is dangerous. But the fear of you not wanting to walk, that's a choice.
Right.
You know that snake might not bother you. You just don't know that. Unless you take the chance.
Take that chance.
Now, would I take that chance dealing with a snake? Probably not, because I don't trust snakes. But I just use that as a, a metaphor. You feel me? Just in life in general.
But it's more it's more mental than physical.
Yeah.
So it's
Definitely.
I feel what you're saying all day.
Brandon?
It's simple for me, man. More money. I'm on a paper chase, so I want to be 6 figures liquid in my bank. You know what I'm saying? I want to be 6 figures in salary, so I'm not far from it right now, but I want to cross it.
You're gonna get
before
there.
I'm 40.
Oh, dang.
I set a goal for myself at 40. You know, I'm almost where I want to be. So
All
I'm
right.
trying to get there. What's that?
Look, you got that.
I like to hear that.
I'm on that.
Okay, you better preach it.
Man, for real.
That's manifesting.
Man.
Okay, P-Dot, what do you think the culture needs in the inner city, in your city?
They need to bring rec centers back. It's not many. I think instead of tearing the schools down, if they run out of funding, they need to turn them into like rec centers to get them something to do. Because a lot of kids, they just phone, tablet all day long. If you don't make them go outside or put the phone down, they not.
Man, Wi-Fi.
Whereas when we grew up, we were bike riding, playing, you know, playing with our friends. We ran home and hurry up and got out the house to play with our friends.
Okay.
Right.
But it's not like that right now. So
Can
I
I
think that
ask
we
y'all
need to get our
something,
kids,
too?
the kids more active.
Before you, because you just brought something up. Did you drink out the water fountains outside?
Yeah.
Out the water hose.
God
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
the motherfuckers look at me like I'm
It
just
was always the
nastiest
coldest. That was the
motherfucker
coldest
in my
water.
life
Hell no.
when I say that.
That was the coldest water out the hose and out the bathroom. When you run in the bathroom
Yeah,
and you drink
always.
it out the sink,
Right.
that's the coldest water, the bathroom water, and the hose water. As a kid, yeah, you
I
ain't want to
know
go in the
it.
house because if you
Been
had
in the house
parents
with
like
your
I did,
ass.
they was like, if you run in here one more time,
Right.
it's only so many times that door gonna slam before they tell you you
stay
come
in
in
the
here
house.
again, you staying in.
Yep.
So you be an extra friend, like, can I use your bathroom? Like, I don't even want to go in the house. She gonna make me stay in.
It don't get no colder than the water hose.
Yeah, the water hose is the
It
coldest.
don't get no colder.
Did you drink
Y'all
out
want-
the water hose?
You want hip? You want hip? Especially as a kid, we used to be
TT,
playing
did
and
you-
running and everything.
Yeah, go to that side of the bin, turn that. It was
Yeah,
hard to
turn
turn,
it on.
but you made it.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes.
Let it run a little
Get
bit.
that full
There
pressure.
ain't no dirt up in
Get
there.
that full pressure,
Turn
dog.
it off, yeah.
Get you a nice scoop, then wet your head up right
Yeah.
quick, scoop again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then when you get in your friend's way, it's like a certain way you gotta hold the hose, make the
Yeah,
water
you
come
gotta
out
put
this
your
type.
thumb
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta put
To
your
make
thumb
it
on the
spray.
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, see. All
Turn
right,
that
I'm
bitch to a
done.
super soaker
That's when you
quick.
wet each other up.
What else you got, TT?
All right, child, same for you. What do you think the inner city needs, the culture needs in the inner city in your city?
I would say just more opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that, comes with, whether it be jobs, whether it be summer camps, whether it be, like she said, recreation centers, just more opportunity. I think I think the youth will gravitate to something if they just see it. It's like, a lot of stuff is word by mouth because most people is doing a lot of things on their own. And they're not able to get to the, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like word of mouth, but if it'd be more unity, you know what I'm saying? I believe that out of that could come more opportunity if some of the people at the top, come down a little bit more. Because, my uncle always told me, be careful how you treat people on your way up because you may have to meet them on your way back down.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? If I was ever, blessed to be in a high position, I would definitely try to just create more opportunity, whether it be real estate, like I say, opportunity with jobs as far as like restaurants or anything of that nature.
Right.
Just something,
Mm-hmm.
and just build off that, not just do that and leave it at that, but actually
Keep
grow,
adding to
you know
it.
what I'm saying, to add to it. Because all you got to do is make it cool.
Yeah,
You make it cool, they're going to
Everybody
gravitate
gonna
to
wanna
it.
do
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So that's really the thing. And it's just like a lot of people just, sometimes just be stuck in their own way. Definitely in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be king, everybody want to be queen. Everybody want the credit or whatever. So, that's definitely like one of the problems we have in the city. But yeah, that's just to answer your question in a nutshell.
Oh, dang.
Brandon.
More behavioral health clinics. Mental health is real. A lot of people suffer from that unknowingly and knowingly. I have a mother who suffers from it, so I would like to see more mental health care in the community.
good one.
That's kind of like a service that gets
Because
overlooked.
we don't have any in Detroit.
I think Royce is doing like a foundation for that now too. So shout out to him.
Shout out to Royce.
Definitely.
So P-Dot, who would be your all-time versus dead or alive all time?
I'm trying to think if they already did it, because there was some good ones, but I don't know. I probably would like to see a producer versus, like the industry producer, like Dre against somebody, or Timberland. Well, he just did one, but producer wise, like just the beats, like no verse, no.
Who Timberland do one against?
Swiss.
He did one against Swiss.
That was the very first one.
Really?
Yeah,
That was the very first one.
Yeah.
Raw too. But I mean, they did one where like they did a concert.
yeah,
But they very first verses was raw.
Mm-hmm.
They was in their crib.
yeah. So I think I would like to see a producer battle, like a beat battle type of deal, just to change it up.
Who would it be? Which two?
That's hard, but like I said, I would definitely like to see Dr. Dre go up against somebody because he been quiet. So I would like to see what he be, because they say he stay cooking, he stay doing stuff, but he don't never release it. You know, huh?
Ooh.
You said dance?
Ooh.
Wow. Wow. It'd just be good to see him go against somebody. I mean, I just want to see him. A producer,
Forgive him, you know
be
not how to
better.
speak.
That's cool. I got you.
Ooh.
What about you?
Chaz.
Dance is cold.
Who's me?
Yeah.
See?
You said dead or alive?
Yeah, dead or alive.
Yeah, but I do both. One dead and one alive. Marvin Gaye versus R. Kelly.
Marvin Gaye versus R. Kelly.
And like how she was saying with the producers, Jay Dilla versus Kanye.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Jay Dilla versus Kanye would be real good. Definitely.
Them two good ones. I like that.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Purple Rain versus Thriller.
Yeah.
I had to debate all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay. That'd be hard.
That'd be dope.
I'm a motherfucker.
That'd be hella dope.
He just went for the project, certain project, like
Right.
boom.
A project
Not
is
even the
a
artist, just the
project.
project.
Cause you know what I mean.
Hard too.
Good. It be simple.
Just one
You know what I mean?
They got
People-
too many. They
right.
got a large catalog.
That night you either gonna be in a red jacket or a purple coat.
right.
One of the two.
Red or purple. Red leather or purple velvet. Satin velvet.
Everybody gonna pick their team.
Blouses. Shirts versus the blouse.
Right now, let me ask you, what's the better album, Purple Rain or Thriller?
I couldn't even answer that, bro.
I'm going with Thriller.
I would like if I like answer
both of
if I
them.
had to answer, I
But
would
it's-
say Thriller, but I couldn't say
I'm
it
going with Thriller.
confidently. You know what I'm saying?
I have it all the
Purple
time.
Rain
Because
was
Purple
cold,
Rain
though.
was cold, and it was before
It
Thriller,
was.
right?
Yeah,
It was
it
kind of
was.
like a generation before Thriller, so it's kind of you can't. At that time, it probably was Thriller. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for us to even say it like
I mean,
that,
the
it's hard.
production wise on Purple Rain is just
That's what I'm saying. That
Like-
Yeah, that's
motherfucker.
what I'm thinking. Like, oh,
that, like,
That's
that
hard to
is
say,
just-
bro.
Jesus.
I had this debate all the time.
Man.
It's like when
I
some-
think I would say
But I
Purple
think
Rain.
song wise, like
I
Thriller
would
got
say
better
Purple
songs.
Rain.
Bruh. Purple Rain.
Or like,
So,
I can't say
question:
catchy.
if you saw both of them perform each project,
It had to be Purple,
Purple
Rain.
Hell
Prince will
yeah.
perform it better.
Yeah, he definitely would.
Right.
I mean, I'm just
Prince
no,
coming with a
Yeah.
whole
no,
experience.
Nah.
Michael
Come on
is
now.
just-
Michael gonna come through too now.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Half
but-
of the audience is gonna faint in the first 20 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
You ain't lying.
You don't even get
You
through
ain't
Michael's
lying.
performance,
Come
dog.
As soon as they show his silhouette, look, he do the what's it called, the silhouette challenge. As soon as they see his silhouette, they just
Mike
be like,
is
oh.
knocking niggas out, dog.
Yes, he
in
do.
10
He make them
minutes.
fall out. I'm like, when you
Niggas,
make people
females,
faint,
all
you
that
the
shit,
man.
That's
So
real.
that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
You
with
make people
Prince,
faint from the
at
shadow
least
with
you're
you.
getting the whole experience. Like you're getting the full experience with
Wow,
Prince,
man.
dog.
I wouldn't want nobody
Yeah.
to love me that much. Like, you just be like, ugh. Like, that'd be so weird. Just picture you seeing somebody just faint in front
I
of you.
never forget.
You
I
walking
never,
behind the office and it's like,
Look,
bloom.
I never forget being a kid.
Like, that, I got it like that.
What was it called?
dangerous.
Moonwalker.
That
was
Right.
real. That was real. Like,
ambulances.
yes,
outside
dog.
the-
Like,
Listen, Chaz.
his concerts had extra
No, but Chaz,
ambulance.
like in personal life, like what if somebody gonna hit you with one of that screaming? What if somebody do you like that?
What you mean, like fake when I touch
Yeah,
you?
like no, not even touch them. They just see you and just be get the freaking out and shit and fall.
I mean,
all
I
over the
think she
floor.
just
Like,
had
how
a
did you
stroke
feel?
or something. I wouldn't think that was because
Call
of
the
me.
police.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I think she just had like a heat stroke or something like
How you
that. I
gonna
wouldn't
assume?
think
How
that
you
was-
gonna know it's gonna be hot
That
that
don't
day?
happen to me. That don't happen to me.
I ain't saying
Like
it-
I definitely would
I'm
never
saying
experience that.
you make listen. I'm telling you, if people love, they'll fall in
Like
love with you
I just
like that.
I remember.
and be just falling all
Y'all
over
remember
the
the
place when
Michael
they see
Jackson
you.
Moonwalker video? I mean, like it was like a tape. It was like a collection of his shit on there, and he had the little concert where he was just showing like people in the audience just screaming and then
falling out.
just dropping. He had one segment where he was just showing the bodies being taken out that like
They
just
falling
one
out
after
of there.
one. And I'm like,
Bananas.
as a kid,
Damn, man.
bruh, as a kid, I'm just trying to learn the
I'm
dance move.
saying,
Cause that's why I'm thinking they fainting. I'm
men
thinking they
fainting,
fainting because
women
of the dance
fainting,
move.
men fainting too.
So I'm trying to learn the moves, dog, so I can get that effect. You know what I'm saying?
Look at it, you terrible.
But as I got older, I realized that was Michael. You know what I'm saying?
That's only Michael can do that. He got whooped
Only
his
Michael
ass.
can do that, man.
He got his ass whooped to that point. Cold.
But I'm telling you, bro, that Michael Jackson moonwalker inspired me. Like,
You ever get it?
hell no, I got it. You
You
know what I'm
used to
saying?
be
I
able
got
to
the
do it
kick
with your
down.
church socks on.
I got the on
Across
wood
the
flow,
curb.
on the wood
Yeah,
flow.
hit it
Yeah,
then.
I get
And
it
the
on the
kitchen,
wood
go
flow.
in the kitchen every time.
We
I
had
can
an
move.
opportunity while we've been out touring to go see their childhood home. So seeing that home and understanding just the dynamics they had to overcome.
Where at?
Indiana.
In Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana.
Jackson.
Yep, 2300 Jackson Street.
Envisioning what they had to overcome, you can kind of get how Michael Drive was so strong to be great because it's like they really overcame some
You mean
tough
Joe
stuff.
Jackson drive?
So, I'm saying both, but I mean, ultimately, Mike still had to get out there on stage and do what he do. He got beaten to superstardom, but he still had to deliver. You know what I'm saying?
I
He could
wish
have
I
went
was
out there
beat
and
to
choked.
Superstorm, though.
I mean, like when you see the area, you definitely know why he came home mad sometimes. Like, this is bullshit. You know, so I need y'all to get y'all shit together.
Whoop their ass straight into superstardom.
Y'all ain't rehearsing?
Them some hell of a ass whoopings.
I've got to get out of here.
Working for 12
They
hours, y'all been here
they
for 3 and
dancing
y'all
their
ain't
ass
rehearsed?
off in that kitchen. Like, we getting out of here.
Okay.
Hey, we getting the fuck out of here.
Somebody had a bar that said, beat the notes out of you like Joe Jackson.
See?
Yeah, I heard that.
Boy, them some hell of a ass.
All
That's
so,
what right there.
Brandon, starting with you, man. What advice do you have for people that's pursuing what you're doing?
Mental and emotional health. I preach to them all the time about mental and emotional discipline. I'm very big on that. I said in some of the other interviews we've done, you know, the biggest cancer to any collective or any good team or any good situation between the manager and the artist is the privacy of everyone's own mind. So it's the things that you tell yourself when nobody else is around. It's the emotions that sink in when nobody else is around that causes cancer a lot of times. So you got to come with a pure heart and a pure mindset to everything that you do. And that energy brings other good energy. I'm a firm believer in the laws of attraction. So I would just tell people, you know, make sure your energy right, make sure your mindset right, be open, you know what I'm saying, be willing to try things. And even if it don't work out for you, at least just be open to the opportunity.
Man. That's some good advice. Good advice. Chaz?
I would say always try to be a student before an artist. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, you know, being that this is a business, and it's, you know, 90% business, 10% talent. You know what I'm saying? I've always been the type of artist who focused on my talent and my music and never kind of knew the business. So it's like I'm still like, you know, getting my feet wet and running off the ground, you know, just learning. But even with that, still I gotta still be, you know, improving myself as an artist too. But I just, you know what I'm saying? Like my advice would just be always have a mind frame to be a student first, then an artist.
Feedback?
I would definitely say that you have to have thick skin in this business. It's gonna be a lot of no's. It's gonna be people who don't believe in you. You know, things of that nature. So you definitely, you know, everybody feels, you know, that their talent and what they bring to the table is top notch. You know, and some people, you know, when people tell them otherwise, then they be like, oh, you know, but you got to definitely have thick skin, be able to accept constructive criticism, you know, and you know, that's definitely the bulk of it, because it, you know, when you have thick skin, it affects your attitude and the way you come out on people and stuff like that. If they tell you, oh, I mess with this as opposed to that, you won't get offended so easily about things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just have thick skin, man. That's all. Be prepared for the no's, because it's going to be some.
They never go away. They never go away.
Yep.
All right. Another crazy question. You can only take one. Sanford and Son or Good Times?
Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
Sanford and Son.
Yeah. Sanford and
Oh,
Son.
man, he hilarious.
Sanford and
bro.
Son. Yep. That's what
He
I'm
is
going.
hilarious.
That holds a special place. Shout out my granddad. My grandfather raised me, so I really live Sanford and Son in real life.
Sanford and Son is hilarious.
Damn.
Man, the one episode when Lamont he got the girlfriend and she was all spiritually awoken and stuff, and he changed his name to Kalunda. And Sanford and Son, he kept on calling him Calendar. He like Calendar. He like Kalunda. Kalunda. He was wearing the dashiki and stuff, you know, like, my name is Kalunda. He was like Calendar. He was fucking his name all up through the whole thing. I swear I laughed. That was so funny, bro.
That's my boy.
Can't forget Shady Grady.
Yeah, Shady Grady.
That's what I'm saying. Red
With
Fox
the
best
parsley,
friend.
with the parsley, he thought he got high. Remember, he thought he was high. He smoked the herb, the parsley. He was like, "This is my herb garden," and he smoking up, thinking he was high. Man, yeah, good Shady Grady, man.
That just brought back all me.
Esther.
So what's your vision for the future of the culture?
Just realizing that it's strength in numbers. You know what I'm saying? And you know, don't be afraid to help your fellow man, your fellow woman. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I don't know, just keep evolving. I want to see my culture go back to when lyrics mattered. Original hip hop, like the hip hop that I fell in love with.
I ain't seen that shirt yet. I might want to get it.
What?
Lyrics matter.
Yeah. I mean,
ain't
but they
seen
do.
that one.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't think that. Some people are people that go off of beats first, but it's still people out here that listen to the lyrics over the beats.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's what I want.
Talent matters.
The lyrics, that's the color where lyrics matter.
Great got talent.
That's the same question.
Yep.
My vision for the future of the culture, I mean, my input, you know what I'm saying? Just bringing back feel good music where, like, hip hop is fun again. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a competitor, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to it, because that's just in the nature of hip hop. And being that, you know what I'm saying, like I say, you know, for me it's a lifestyle and a culture, so, like, I just think, like, you know what I'm saying, as we move forward, I think we just need to get back to the balance of it being fun and competitive.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, we want to preach the unity, but then once we, like, kind of get into unity and kind of get a little too friendly and a little too suspicious,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And it kind of, like, just give off the wrong, people kind of take it the wrong way. And, you know what I'm saying, you never want to give hip-hop a bad look. You know, I definitely take it that serious, so, you know, not saying that, you know, but it has been taken out of content at times. But yeah, just getting it back to it being fun. You know what I'm saying? Not just being so, like, you know, if you step on a roach, you gotta just rap about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be like you actually, you know, just going back to being fun.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah.
Like the thing about classic albums like Ludacris back for the first time, Eminem's Marshall Mathers LP, like Jay-Z's Blueprint, like the thing about those classic type albums was like just their genuine feel for hip hop made you just feel them. It wasn't about just really questioning it to see if it was real. They already made you feel that because they brought you into whatever vibe and world that they was in at that time.
Right,
And it's just like now you got to do your research on every record just to see if you gonna like it or not.
Man, that's deep right there. I ain't
Looking
never
at
thought
who
about it like
produced the
that.
track, who
Yeah, you know what
engineered
I'm
the
saying?
track,
It's
where
just
you
like-
recorded it at. They want to know all of that before they come to a decision of whether they like your track.
Like if it felt good and you rocked with it,
It
you
be
know
like
what I'm
that
saying?
sometimes. They be like, who? Like you would play it, and they be like, who produced it? And you tell them, and they be like, oh yeah, you should have went to. Then they be like, we recorded that, and you say, they be like, oh, you should have went to my man. It's always gonna be
Yeah, I see what
you.
saying.
You run across the ones that genuinely like it. Then you get the ones that get the picking and want. You be like, oh, do you like it or not, bro?
Right, that's all
That's
I
it.
want to know.
And you know that within the first 2 minutes.
Yeah,
For real.
it don't
Some
even
people
take
gotta
that
be
long
good-
for real.
right.
For real.
All day.
Mine's a little more savagery. I miss the authenticity, so I miss niggas getting their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss real movements and real campaigns. Like, I think culture a little soft.
So, because when you was talking about getting back to the fun,
Right.
I was like, when you think it went too far to where it's not like that. Because like if you, what you were saying, like the Big E or
I mean, they definitely.
I think it went too far when it got trendy. Not to cut you off.
So no, Biggie and Pac, you know, by all means, that's you don't want stuff to get to that point, but
what about 50? You think that was?
that 50 was like, I mean, it was punches on both sides, but I'm a 90s baby, so
Okay.
in mid 90s Detroit, you know, dudes were still getting their gym shoes checked in. I
Yeah.
was a person to check people's shoes in, so it was-
Mhm.
that to me that built character. You know what I'm saying? Like having those adversities, having bullies on the block, having bullies in the school, that built character because it showed you that you might not have been the toughest person in the world because it was always somebody else tougher around the corner. So
Right.
I just missed that energy. You know what I'm saying? That energy birthed a lot of great thinkers and great leaders and stuff like that because they had to
Right.
overcome adversity
Yeah.
as an adolescent. So I just think the music culture is too soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you tell somebody their stuff is whack, you a hater, but it's like, some shit is whack, bro. Like,
You might be in that
World
category.
need bullies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Might
We
be
need
over
bullies.
there right now.
That's why I like a lot of these young niggas just skin and bones because ain't nobody whooping their ass and motivated to lift some weights. You feel me? You get your ass whooped, you go in that weight room like that nigga ain't fucking with me this week,
Right,
man.
right,
But
right.
you know all these niggas skin and bones with undershirts and tight jeans with the belts. You know what I'm saying? With phone cups in their hand, like, and ain't nobody
stack,
walking
double
past
stack.
smacking them bitches out their hand, like, nigga.
Right.
You know, you
Y'all
niggas
gonna
skin
pick
and,
me
yeah.
Right.
You niggas is skin and bones, like, dog, they don't eat. You know what I'm saying?
like, I put it
Niggas
like
just
this,
take
like,
drugs, dog.
somebody like Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my indirect mentors. Like, I got a huge admiration and respect for Jay Prince. It's like his name preceded him so much that it's like that's all you ever heard. You never really heard about him being a great businessman or what he did for certain artists. You just heard that name just carries so much weight. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I mean about the authenticity of the culture, where that your energy and your reputation precedes you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people meet that before they even meet you.
Right.
So that's what I miss about just the early days of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was a fan of. That's what I fell in love with. That's what I connected to.
All day. TT.
All right, Peter, what you got to tell people that want to see you succeed?
Shit, thank you. Shit. You know, support, you know, it goes a long way, but it's hard to get, you know, but once you get it, then it's like, okay, I'm on to something. So if people are supporting you, then they feeling it, they loving it, they want what's best for you. So I just tell them thank you, you know what I'm saying? And keep praying for me. Appreciate it.
Jazz?
I like the way you think.
Like real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like the way you think. Need more like you. That's about the best I can do.
Keep it coming.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Need more like you.
Brandon?
Just thank you to my Lord and Savior. That's all I got.
Yeah.
All praises to God.
I probably would ask why though, just to be extra. Yeah, just to
Why
see,
you want to see me succeed?
just to make sure you just ain't saying that to go along with the conversation. I might just throw in the why.
You just keep it simple, you can get away. Thank you. Bye. You talk about keep on wanting to keep talking.
Yeah, like I just see something in you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just see something in you.
You talking about I don't
blood,
know.
nigga? Yeah, it's a lot of blood in me. Yeah.
I'm crying. You know what I'm saying?
Any shout outs?
Shoot, shouts out to my team. Shouts out to ASR Consultant, Four Corners. Shouts out to Midwest Parish, Mason Maid, myself, Alpha League. Shouts out to God, you know, first and foremost, head of all things, keep him first. And shouts out to all my family and my auntie and my cousin that just came on part of our tour. We had a ball. You know, they back chilling now. I want to tell them thank you for that, you know. And just keep on rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? Keep rocking with me. There's more coming.
Chaz, any shout outs?
First and foremost, shout out my Lord and Savior for the opportunity. Shout out to y'all for having us here. Shout out to the whole squad in the building. You know what I'm saying? She just ran down everybody. Shout out to all the people that's listening. And shout out to the city back home. You know what I'm saying? We putting on.
Brandon.
Already got thank you to God myself. And the last one, shout out my man Adam. You know what I'm saying? We recently linked up
Shouts out.
through a mutual acquaintance back home. Shout out Hood Illustrated up in Lansing. KC, thank you for the plug. Shout out my kids, man. I miss my daughters very much. Talked to them earlier today. Y'all daddy heart, so daddy be home soon. So like that.
And Peter, where can they find you?
Y'all can find me on Instagram, p.music, PDOTMUSIC. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Pamela P.Willis is my personal page. Follow me, I will follow you back. You can also follow my music page, P.by itself. And you can also find all my music, my bio, everything, old to new, one-stop shop, www.dotgang.net, DOTGANG.net.
Okay. Chaz, where can they find you?
You can follow me on IG at 3269Chise, CHISE. Facebook is D-Boy Chaz Mason. You can also check out my official website, dboysound.com, all lowercase. You know what I'm saying? They got all the projects on there from Coney Island 1 with me and P-Dot to Coney Island 2. Also me and P-Dot, you know what I'm saying? Club Shirley's, which is my solo album that I dropped last Thanksgiving. Chop Suey project that I did with Merch Music, a Detroit producer back in 2016. My most recent, all my videos, my most recent one, shout out to it, Crown Royal Diary off of Club Shirley's, which is available on all digital media platforms. And you can also check out the YouTube channel Mason Made if you don't make it to the website.
Where can they find you, Brandon?
Brandon Scarborough, aka Real Name No Gimmicks, at GrindLife313 on Instagram. Brandon Scarborough on all the social media platforms. ASR Consultant, www.westillrise.org, and YouTube, ASR Consultant. And thank y'all for having us.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, big ups, it's vibes up in here.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in and kicking it with Louiswood Radio. We appreciate your support, and you are always welcome here on My City, My Music, and Louiswood Radio. So, you know, we finna end with that Miss Rena Phoenix with Lex, and we out.
Understand.